What's the craziest thing your teacher has ever done? This happened in 6th grade. So, we had to take a mandatory elective class where we could choose which electives we wanted to do throughout the year. Keep in mind, classes would cycle every 3 months, so if you started with something like music, in 3 months you'd have to change it to something different. Well, my first few elective classes were no big deal. I actually enjoyed getting to do different things. Until one class, art. So we had this super mean art teacher. It was always putting students' work down. She expected everyone in her class to already be good at art. I would like to think I was a pretty good, quiet student, but one thing I wasn't was an art professional. In fact, I was far from one. Throughout the school year, it would single me and a couple others out to show what not to do in an art project. Well, when it came time for our final, we were told to do a mosaic of our favorite shape. I chose a heart. It was the most stressful and time-consuming project up to that point. I got to work immediately and handed it to her once I was done. It took me the whole week. She held it up to the class and asked if anybody knew what it was. When nobody could give her an answer, she ripped it up and told me that I'd have to spend the last week of school redoing it while the other students relaxed and watched a movie. So, I spent the last week redoing it. On the last day, I brought my lunch into her class and ate it while doing the project because I was wanting to complete it. She walked by and saw my mosaic. I again was doing a heart. For some reason my project really set her off and she started getting in my face and yelling. She then proceeded to grab the milk that came with my lunch and threw it at me, telling me I was going to fail her elective and that I'll never be an artist. P.S. Art teacher tears up my first project and forces me to redo it, then proceeds to assault me with milk when she doesn't like the second project either.